Okay, but let's move on. Because if we just talk about all of the bad things that are around of the art world, we will never end. But let's talk about what I think it will be the solution, or what I think about that question. Personally, I feel that there is not a single solution to this problem. It is a characteristic that has been there since the beginning of the culture itself. Well, I feel that in this case, what we must do as a woman is to unite. Yeah, because since I don't know, the form the union, we can create with freedom as well. I think we have to be aware of all those laws that protects our welfare. Yeah, welfare, I think. Of all those proposals that fight to create equity and eradicate social inequality. Um, for example, the objective number 5 of the United Nations, which aims to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Where among these sub objectives are the following points that apply to the inclusion and vindication of women in the social and cultural space, in social and culture places. Well, as you can see, we have 5.1, that is the end of all forms of discriminations against women and girls anywhere. We have 5.5, that is ensure women's full and effective participation and equal opportunities for leadership at all levels of decision making in political, economic, and public life. And we have 5.b, that is enhance the use of enabling technology, in particular information and communication technology, to promote a woman's empowerment. And now, if I could travel to Mexico and from inside propose some kind of solution as a foreign artist, I will look for a way to get as many Mexican artists as I could. Um, yeah, to create bonds and conversation, whereas a collective we could create and spread our feelings, because these issues crosses borders, cross countries and cultures, because uh, these things also affects me even when I am not a Mexican. And from there, from the dialogue, we can unite in a almost performative way, also against the law, to flood the streets of Mexico with our art and with the art of women who are not longer here. Emerging woman with a trajectory in art for, I don't know, I think for all the woman that creates with her hands, with her heart, with her mind. Yeah, I think that will be one of the most beautiful things that I don't know, I will do as an artist. Like, yeah. And if I could solve this problem from some position of the artist's body or of the artist's world, it will be that from museology or from curatorship or even from pedagogy. Uh, I will take as priority the cases of women artists who came to me, uh, promoting their work or exalting it, and above all valuing it from my work. Yeah. And finally, I want to say that I felt that it is from those simple things that we can change the world. Yeah, it is from the union and from the knowledge that we can defeat the patriarchy and be a feminist society. Okay, I haven't finished my presentation. I would like to talk about my experience with my research. I think I love Mexico, not only because of their extremely beautiful and magic culture, but because of all of the things that I don't know, that as women they are working every day. They conscious of the that something is wrong in their society, and yeah, how all of the women has this sensation of union, and from there they are fighting every day for a better place, for that Mexico, to convert Mexico to a better place. I think everyone in the world has to understand, or to try to understand what is happening in Mexico, and not just now, like in the 90s, in the 80s, in even in the 40s. They have this, I don't know, this feeling that moves a lot of artists and a lot of women to express themselves in in every like space of her lives, on of their lives. Mm, I think I enjoyed so much to go deep and deep and deep in this research, because as I said in the first part of my presentation, I am a woman, I am an artist, and yeah, I am a feminist. So I think it's like so beautiful to understand that there's that I am not alone. Yeah, and it is like hopeless. Hopeless, no. It's Yeah, it brings me hope to see that even in the art world, we are fighting. We are fighting to be too bright, too bright, and to shine, and to be a more uh, beautiful world. Yeah. Sorry, I have to stop my recording for a moment because it was passing the garbage road. Yeah, but yeah, continue with my experience with this project. I wanna to talk about one of the most enriching things that I took with the elaborate of this project is the awareness of working in community to build to build community. Yeah, I took this for of all Mexican women. I felt that the part that we must take as a woman uh, artist is to work in collective to make ourselves visible and empower ourselves from there. Yeah, and thus create an peace and equality in our work, in the artist's work, and of course in our lives. Yeah. And yeah, that will be all. Thank you for your attention. Yeah, thanks for all of this experience that I don't have words to describe. Thank you very much.